Hi guys, welcome to Club 5, episode number 1, and we're here with Southern District. You knew this was coming if you've been following along. We've had this deal agreed for quite some time. In a move which is sure to spark plenty of heated debate, Ross Whitehead has left Alberex to join Southern District. Questions will be raised as to why Whitehead made the decision to change jobs, because I've finished that country, we need this one. Tong Chung Tung was considered favourites, but we're here instead. They paid £7,000 for me. Singapore Cup winner has a wealth of experience. We're currently on a 3-match unbeaten league run and lie second in the league. In terms of club details, 1-star reputation, predicted to finish 4th. We've got no director of football or assistant manager. 9k capacity stadium, poor training, poor youth, average youth recruitment. We have won the Hong Kong top division for the first time last season, finished runners up twice. The Hong Kong Senior Challenge Cup in 2021, second twice again. Runners up in the Hong Kong FA Cup 2019 and runners up in the playoffs in 16 and 17. In terms of best 11, that is apparently the best 11. We'll take a look at that when we come to it. They want us to finish in top half, and they consider all of the cups not important. We only have a 1 contract as well here. Players in terms of last year's contract, will go and recommend that. We'll reject all of that. I'll set up my own social feed, I believe. We're going to keep the captains as it is. Dev centre wise, we've got one player that could potentially make it into the senior team, so we're going to move him up. No transfer budget. We're overspending on the wage budget and 53 grand in the overall balance as well. So we may have to move some people on here. In terms of schedule, we have 20 days before we then play Eastern District. If we just take a look at the... Let's go to it this way. We're currently second in the league, 3 points behind Eastern AA. We've been knocked out of the Hong Kong Senior Challenge. Oh well. We've got the Hong Kong FA Cup, which we enter in February. The Hong Kong Sapling Cup, we're in danger of being knocked out of. And we won the Community Cup. Woohoo! So, yeah, I don't particularly anyway, so... We are going to come back for that first game. I'm going to go set everything up at the club, and that's what I'll be back for in the next part of this episode. So we're here for the first game in charge of Southern District, and we're playing Eastern District in the Hong Kong First Division League. Our first game in charge of these. We've had a couple of international games since, and there has been a bit of a change. We are no longer manager of Venezuela under-20s. We are now manager of Qatar. Yes, we've taken a step up into, well, senior international management now. So, yeah, we're going to manage Qatar. We've had 2 friendly games, a 3-5 defeat against Vietnam. Crazy game there. And a 2-2 draw against Finland. In 2026, we have the Asian Cup, I do believe. Won in 2019. Oh, that's 2027. So I'm not too sure what we're going to get actually with that then yet, but we will see once it comes to that. But for now, we are focusing on Southern District. So yeah, we're going to go and play Eastern District today. We don't have any rivals, but I'm going to claim they're a rival. We're Southern, they're Eastern. So yeah, my plan with this division at least is we're going to do the remaining league games in separate episodes, obviously. But we're going to see every single league game, and then we're going to skip the Sapling Cup unless we get to the finals, and obviously we'll cover the final, and we'll go through the FA Cup games as and when they come, see who we get. But yeah, we're going to see every league game for now, which I believe is another 4 episodes, I believe. So we're going to go and play Eastern District. I'm going to vice captain. Why not? He wants us to go a bit more cautious, but we're not going cautious. This is the formation we're going with. Obviously, no instruction set yet. That's going to come from me as we go along at these games. No preseason again to get to know this team. We're straight into the midpoint of the season. Wing in goal, Kit Yin, Hong at the back, Ho, Bifom, Yip, Tung, Long, and Otto all playing here. I don't know if these are any good. The assistant thinks this is our best starting lineup for this formation, so I'm going to trust him for now. We might as well. Well, I mean, what can go wrong? Obviously, these are in 4th place. This is our first look at the team. And our first game over in Hong Kong. This one should be interesting. I'm very excited to get going here. Eastern AA aren't playing at the moment, so a chance for us to go top. We are in the red, they are in the yellow. Hong into Yip. Yin. Otu flicks it on and Long's into the area. And Long at the near post is saved by Long in goal for them. I may have to start referring to full names here. Oh, Hong Kong in the cross. It's a poor corner. I don't know if I set up my corner routine actually. Let me just take a quick look at that while we're here, because if I haven't, then that's definitely I haven't set them up. Go and load my routine and save them. So we saw in Singapore how deadly we can be from set pieces. Their free kick is played short. Ming finds Ho. Still Ho flicks it back to Yin. What a strike that is, but just over. And I'd very much like to take the lead in our first game. You know, I don't want to start off on the back foot. Got into the stats, we've had our only shot so far on target as we get a goal kick, which is knocked downfield. Easy header for them to win, but Kit picks that up, goes to Yin. Finds Kung to Ho. Header clear now, Lock can bring it forward for them, and don't really have people forward, don't really have people piling forward either. We're in a pretty decent position here, but it's a long ball over the top. Wing collects that pretty easily. Very good defensive shape from us there, and his long ball is cut out by Wei. And it's certainly an end-to-end sort of game at the moment. Definitely not the most entertaining game from what we've seen in the highlights, but it's interesting as we go behind Joseph Akam. Good touch, simple ball over the top again, and I was literally about to say we look good defensively until we sort of switch off here. Curls round the centre-back who just isn't aware enough, isn't strong enough either to hold him off a bit. A decent finish past the keeper. Perhaps the keeper could have done a little bit better there. Gonna demand some more, and now it's a throw-in for East. Ho to bring it forward in a bit of space. Kung to Jimmer. And can he unlock us again? Long ball forward. Akeem wins that header. Lock crosses. It's a Kakem even, not Akeem. I keep calling him that. Perhaps get away with one there. Definitely struggling at the moment. Long with the free kick. What can he do? Straight into the keeper's hands. Absolutely no one near that. Long taking his time before looking long downfield. And the keeper should have come for that earlier. And it's 2-0 and the Kakem makes it 2. And I don't know what was going off there at all. Just a simple long ball over the top. And the keeper should have come for that. Could have easily got to that. Instead, he takes too long to come out. Defender does next to nothing to get his head on it, really. And yeah, we're 2-0 down. And that puts them above us at the moment. As we go into half time, we've only had one shot as well. We are throwing the water bottle very early. Demotivated a lot of them. But we're going to break them straight after this, after the half. We're going to go very attacking. We have next to nothing to lose. Let's go and set some pressing, shall we? And still next to nothing. As we then do get the ball, Kung goes back to Kit. He looks down the wing, and Kung's going to get there first. Can he find a decent cross? Towards the back post, and it's easily cleared out. It wasn't a good cross at all. Yip goes back forward though. Otu gets his volley to it. He was clearly offside there as well. Again, we've had this in Singapore. There's no excuses for him to be offside there. Just sort of sidestepping out, and he's miles offside, and it's just not good enough there. And we're making some changes straight away. Freeform is apparently one of our best players on the pitch, but he's atrocious. He's off. Long can come off as well, and it come off. We are making our free changes right on the hour mark. They have a free kick, and we've not got to that, and it's just gone over as well, and it should have been 3-0. And yeah, maybe this won't quite be as easy as I anticipated. A dangerous free kick here. Oh, hits the post, and Way taps it in. And I don't even know what to do. We've just been absolutely dominated in this game. And it's 4. So if this is our best 11, then I've got no idea how we won the league last season and how we were up in second when I joined here. Beckham has bagged his hat-trick. We have a corner. Can we get one? It's a free header, and Long has headed it wide. And that is a massive miss. I mean, at least we can pick up some bookings, you know, show some fight in that department, but not exactly what we wanted. A very, very, very poor game from us. I'm going to tell you I'm far from pleased. And we're going to come back in just a moment for that Eastern AA game. There's not much more I want to say about this game at all. Okay, so we're back for the second game against top of the table, Eastern AA. And we're going with the same formation, but as you can see, I've thrown in a few instructions, a lot of instructions. I'm just going to see how it works. We're going polar opposite to that last game and see what it works. I'm going to sort of close our way down, I believe. I'm not too sure. I just know we can't really do too much worse. From that last game, so the wing in goal, say Kit, Ho Yin, Hui Hong, Wing Yip, Fifom, Nkolo, Kwok Kung, Talong, and Otto in the team for this one. Kai Ho misses out against his parent club. Is one of the changes. Again, I don't really know my strongest team at the moment, so we'll see how these do. So you saw that just one change from that last game, which was the enforced one because of the ineligibility. If we play like we did in the last game, I'm not expecting much at all in this one. I have told them that the underdogs, a win will take us level with them, of course. Second place Eastern District are playing bottom of the Citizen. And we're getting nothing happening, but we've got a free kick, and Yin gets his head to the ball and gives us our first goal in charge of Southern District to give us a 26th minute lead. And we're playing in a COVID stadium by the looks of that. It's completely empty. Long lifted the ball in. Yin gets there, it clips the post and goes in. Perfect header, really. Puts about the only place where the keeper couldn't get to it. Clearly onside by a couple of yards there. And perhaps we've taken the underdog lead here. But instantly they're looking to come back at us. Wonder. Who is that way to Lenal? Gonna get a tackle in. We're just gonna let him skip past you. Okay, cross comes in. Wonder gets his head to it and immediately levels it up at 1 apiece. Disappointing. You know, we couldn't even hold on to a lead, but this from the left back is atrocious defending. Just keeping going down the line. Just keep your body there, gone through your legs, and easily got past you. And yeah, 1 apiece a minute after we took the lead. Obviously, I'd be happy if we got into half time at a level, but I'd quite like to hold the lead for more than 20 seconds. We do go into half time level. They've been by far the better team if you look at expected goals. Cautiously tell them we've got nothing to lose. Go out there and give it your best shot. Motivated Kung. And I mean, in theory, after that last game, I'd be very, very happy with a point in this one. But I also feel like this game is there for the take. Citizen have taken a lead against the Eastern District there. We have a throw-in. Hit to Fifon. Knocks it back to him, ball forward, but nobody challenging. Barreto looks forward. Yin gets his head to it, and Colo. Long. Behind Fifon, he has to go backwards to Yup, but 0-2! I think he tried to chip the keeper there from the edge of the area. Perhaps should have just put his foot through the ball. And 20 minutes left. Shall we go and make a change? Yeah, we can't really replace the left back. Play there. It can come off a Yin. Fitness wise, we're decent. Fun gets his head to that, but nobody ahead of him really. Man. Lung out to Yin. Plenty of space for him there. Cross comes in. And a big miss there from Lionel. Really should have buried that. Now we have a free kick again. Yin goes to Fifon. Back to Yin. Out to Yin. From Yin. They're very confused. See how Yin is just jogging after the ball. Come on. Bit of pace, please. Demand more. Hong. We're going to go score now, aren't we? And I'm going to demand more after we take the lead against. Not with a ball up forward like that, we're not. Hin. Lionel, who's missed that big chance just moments ago. Slides in Lung. What a ball that is. And we're down 2-1. Fantastic ball in. Of course, that's his first ever goal for them. Would you believe I've got pressing intensity up maximum and high line because we're not pressing them at all. And, well, let's just go very attacking. Again, we've got nothing to lose now in this game. Berate them. See if that's going to do anything. No, nothing. We're into stoppage time. And we're going to lose again. Much work to be done. Motivated them as well. But, again, at a new club, we've gone down to back-to-back defeats in the first episode, which... Again, we've got a lot of work to do. That's so demotivating. This is a team that won the league last season and was sat in second when I took over. And Eastern District leads, but we're now 6 points off top. The back-to-back defeats, and yeah, that's very, very annoying. Like I say, I'm going to skip the Kitchie SC game in the Sapling Cup. We're going to come back for Ironbury Rangers and possibly the FA Cup, Resources Capital, one of them two, probably the FA Cup as well. So that's going to be tomorrow's episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for more. Until next time, in the next one.